I'd like now to talk about my wife, Dorothy. My wife is a witch, and I mean that in the nicest possible way. She's a practicing pagan witch, specializing in spiritual magic, positive curses, voodoo, hoodoo, and yoodoo. I met Dorothy 10 years ago, and it was very romantic because our eyes met across a crowded room. I say room, it was actually a crowded tent at a spiritual fair where Dorothy had a stall set up where she was doing chakra realignments. And on this occasion, she was realigning the chakras of a very tall man called Terry, who apparently was having trouble with his carnal chakra, and I believe it was spinning the wrong way. Anyway, I could see Dorothy huffing and puffing, sweating profusely, and I instantly took a liking to her. She had long black hair like a black cat and big black eyes, and I instantly fell under her spell. And that's because she'd literally cast a spell on me. Initially it was a spell to repel me because she didn't find me very attractive. But as the weeks and months went by, I finally won her over with my charms, and before I knew it, we were making love in the treetops. We fell out actually. We didn't have an argument, we fell out of the treetops, and I really hurt my hip. Anyway, a year later, we were married on a beach in Bali, and what a day it was. Everybody was there, even Terry actually, and there was even a point where Dorothy had to nip out of the ceremony to give him a private chakra realignment, as apparently he was very inflamed. It was a Guganagish marriage, and that is where the couple consummate their love for each other in front of the congregation. I'll never forget my wedding day, partly because I got food poisoning from a tray of pineapples. Like any married couple, we've had our ups and downs. We'd only been married a week before Dorothy told me she was having an affair with an electrician. But I soon realised that it was partly my fault because I hadn't been giving her enough attention, and I'd actually been focusing too much on the needs of the men and women in my nude yoga group. And then last year, Dorothy had a sapphic relationship with a woman at the corner shop. The woman didn't work at the corner shop, that's just where they met. But once again, we got over it, and it's all in the past, and interestingly, the corner shop is now a dentist's. But without Dorothy, my life would be incomplete. And if it wasn't for her, well, I can only imagine who else I would be with and what I would be getting up to. So thank you, Dorothy, thank you, universe, and thank you for watching. Namaste.